Hi, my name is Darlene, and I'd like to share a little bit about what Jesus has been doing in my life over the last 4 years. You see, my mom has always been a special part of my life. She's been my faithful rock and my spiritual mentor and my prayer warrior. And for the last 8 or 9 years, she has walked the difficult journey of Alzheimer's. It started out with short-term memory loss, but it soon became a lot more than that. And I soon was needed at my parents' place a lot more often than I had thought. We bought a new car so that I could run back and forth 5 years ago. The distance is about 3.5, 4 hours. And we would go once a month and then 2 times a month to see them, to bring food and care plans and set up other things. The hardest thing I had ever had to do is help place her into full-time care for my father. I thought that I would never do that. That was her one request. She didn't want to be lonely in a nursing home. Jesus knew what he was doing even then, because not only 3 short months later, my father passed away and met Jesus himself. God has done so many wonderful things, and it hasn't been easy. Those 4-hour trips the first year was very difficult, but he answered so many prayers. He provided guardianship and the support of my sister-in-law and sister. We've become quite the team. And he also provided a miracle of my mom receiving and getting better health, and both mentally and physically, so that she was re-diagnosed and able to move closer to me. Now, 4 hours is 30 minutes, and 2 to 3 weeks is 2 to 3 days. The journey's not easy to walk with someone with Alzheimer's. It's sad when I walk in to see my mom. Most often, she doesn't know who I am, but there's a sparkle in her eye. And she sadly says, "I should know who you are." And I put my hand on her heart and say, "You do, right here." And she says, "I'm her people," which I am. And I'm often called her angel in disguise. And just as my mom knows me as heart knowledge, that's how she knows Jesus. She may not be able to recount the things he's done in her life, which have been great. She can't tell you about all the prayers he's answered, which he has done. But when she prays, she finds peace. And when she sings hymns, she finds joy. And it is such a pleasure to sing with her. Count your blessings. And at the top of her lungs, although she does not sing, she will sing. And it will surprise you what the Lord has done. No surprise for me, because God is good. Even in the rough and terrible times of this disease and the indignity that it presents and the anxiety that she has, those days when she can't sleep for days on end, I can pray the words of Psalm 46 over her, and she finds peace and rest. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear.